Hey guys, how you guys doing? This is Gamester81 and John. Welcome to the episode. We're here in Clifton, New Jersey. We're going to check out Digital Press. A lot of you guys probably have heard of the store. It is epic beyond belief. Let's see what's inside.
Hey, what's up?
Let's check out. You ready to check out Digital Press?
Yeah, definitely. Hey, do you think Pete Dorr has this plush in his collection? And if so,
it wouldn't surprise me, brother. It wouldn't surprise me.
Would it fit? I mean,
I think it might be next to the whale, actually.
Next to the whale, it might be. Yeah, let's get in here.
All right, let's check it out.
All right.
Clifton, New Jersey. It's pretty cool. Store the place was 10. It's pretty cool. Spider 1A, what's up, man?
Hey.
Let's check this out, huh?
I was here, met the Angry Video Game Nerd, you know, but it was so busy you couldn't even really look around here. And now that I'm looking around, my ADD is kicking in, and I'm like, I can't focus in one area.
Yeah, let's check it out, man. For sure. Chris, why don't you explain what these games are about, man?
Well, these are the, if we're talking TurboGrafx, these are the TurboGrafx, some of the Turbo games they have. Actually, a couple of rare ones. There's Exile, Wicked Phenomenon, which is the sequel to Exile. That one you don't see very often at all.
75
That one's kind of tough. The one that I have has there's a cardboard cover, you know, the Working Designs covers that Ed would know.
Strip Fighter 2.
Strip Fighter 2, I really do want to buy.
I did a review on that a little while ago.
Oh man, $60. I got to be careful with money right now. And then Beyond Shadowgate is actually kind of a rare one too.
The sequel?
It's a sequel to the Shadowgate stuff, but this is the only one on TurboGrafx. But see, that's actually supposed to be a double case, like one of the thick double cases because it came with a poster and some stuff. So that's not the correct case, but it's pretty cool.
Cool, man.
Yeah.
Different Mario. Nintendo 64.
There's
That's
Turbo Duo.
Japanese Nintendo 64 right there.
What's the difference? Is there a big difference between the Japanese
Not really.
version and the
Not really. You play Japanese games.
Look at that box.
The AES, yeah.
Pretty huge.
What's that going for? 270?
Is that pretty good? Or is that normal?
That's about average.
That's about right.
Some cards. Panasonic 3DO.
There's a deluxe set. NES. I have that.
Oh, there's
in my
that,
basement.
yeah.
I have that in my basement.
That's cool.
And literally like Duck Hunt and Duck Hunt and Gyromite, you know, are still like the boxes like have never even been opened in mine. You know, like
we got Xbox, original Xbox games right here. It looks like that Commodore 128 computer down there. A lot of systems are PS1 games.
Okay, so check this out. This is Nintendo Power, July, August, 1990. We got Chippendales Rescue Rangers on the front now. If we flip to the back here, NES Achievers page. NES Achievers. Let's sneak on down here to Track and Field. Who's the first name?
Christopher Pucci. Wow, man, you're in there. Holy shit.
It's the only time I ever submitted a score. I had like I maxed out the points on Track and Field, and you know how Angry Nerds showed you, how, you know, it was horrible taking pictures.
Dude, that's awesome. You sure you're going to get that?
Yeah, I have a copy at home.
Yeah,
I already have it, but I might get this anyhow just because it's a nicer shape than my other one.
That's awesome, man. Very cool. You should autograph that and sell it.
Yeah,
video games here. Let's see what we got here. Way of the Warrior. It's a fighting game, yeah. It's kind of like a Mortal Kombat ripoff. Return Fire. That's actually probably one of the better games for the 3DO. $17. Retro TV now. They actually sell it here, huh?
Yeah.
That's cool. Fellow YouTubers, huh?
There's a couple, actually, some stuff here.
When are they going to have the Turbo Views?
Turbo Views. It's sold here. Well, you got the last one, right?
Yeah. Star Wars Arcade, 32X. Oh. It's a good card. Not $10. Pretty good version of it. Got a bunch of Lynx games right here. It's cool. Channel F games. You don't see these in box. Wow, you don't see that every day. That's pretty rare. You got Pico games right here. CD High right here.
Yeah.
First 50 issues of Digipress. Engage. Here's a Neo Geo. These are, I believe, AES, and you got the MBS right here. Boxed and unopened, some other games.
Dude, that's so cool. I don't think, like, Magician Lord, I don't think I've ever seen it, like, as a cartridge. My goodness.
Yeah. What's it selling for? $20.
20? Is that about...
Yeah, that's about right.
Is Strip Fighter, is that about the right price? I haven't been following that game.
Yeah, it's a pretty rare title.
That's pretty much right. Cause
it's pretty much right. Graphic games we have here.
TurboGrapx stuff.
In box, too.
Yeah.
This
have
one
all
looks like
these
it's
ones.
is this? No, they shrink out this post, right?
Yeah. I have all these in
box.
boxes. Actually, this looks sealed. Sealed Super Volleyball. I don't know why anybody
What's that
wouldn't
for?
want that.
$10. Is that
yeah.
good or not?
Nah, well, it's an okay game. I'm gonna get this. What did you call it?
Oh,
I can't
Fatal
remember.
Fury.
Fatal Fury 2.
Yeah.
This is actually an arcade card. The arcade card was only released in Japan, so we didn't get. We got the Super System card. We never got the arcade card. So I thought,
It's cool. This is cool
yeah.
right here. They
Oh,
have
didn't you do
Valley
this one?
games. I did do a review of that game.
It's actually a pretty good version that most people
it is. Yeah,
never
people don't-
obviously have ever played because it
Yeah,
wasn't.
one of the first CD John Madden games, I think. If I
Yeah, well, yeah, it was, and,
remember correctly.
and let's face it, there wasn't that much sports stuff on Turbo. So,
But this is cool. They have box ColecoVision games, and check this out right here. Chris, you want to open one of these up for me, man?
yeah,
These are cool. These are.
hands are all ready.
This is like a learning. There's some about $15 to $20 each, but it's complete in box. And it's a ColecoVision game. That's really cool, man. I have that game. It's pretty interesting. So, and then down below they have some TI 994A games, and they also have some Apple II computer games as well, boxed, which is pretty cool. What's back here in this corner, tucked in the corner? Let's see. These look like Sega. These are Mark III. These are the Master System games, but these are for Sega import. These are Mark III games, which cool. And then, yeah, way back in here, this is a Studio 2 game. RC, one of the first systems with interchangeable cartridges, which is neat. That kind of looks like Tron, doesn't it?
Yeah, except it's Beam Rider.
In box. That's cool.
Totally different.
That's awesome. I love Smurfs. It's like one of my first platformers I ever played as a kid growing up. A lot of memories there. Sure. Piece right here. This is cool. Yeah, everything on display. Wow, Star Fox Super Weekend. That's a giveaway I think they had maybe for Blockbuster or something like that, right? Or,
There's a PCFX, which is technically
Yeah.
the successor to the PC Engine.
yeah. I did a review on one of those not too long ago.
Oh, did
A
you?
while ago, yeah.
Oh, I gotta watch more.
30. That's a Panasonic. It's pretty rare. These are all the Game & Watches.
Something else, isn't it?
Super graphics. You have a Super graphics?
I do have a Super Graphics. I did the Ghouls and Ghosts review. I want to get. I think it's there, isn't it? 1941.
Look, they got
I wanna
every
buy
different
that.
version of the Game & Watch, except for the. I don't see a tabletop one.
It's messed up. What
And
is
here's
that?
some
3DO?
rare 3DO games. Plumbers Don't Wear Ties right there.
What's the system? What's this one here? The difference?
That's a off-overlooked viable game system. This is a M2. This is supposed to be the successor to the 3DO.
No kidding.
That was, I guess, I think maybe released very limited. Wow, it's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
And the controllers for the PCFX are pretty cool. It looks like a Genesis controller. See that on the white one?
Now the PCFX is mostly like anime stuff and things, isn't it? So
Yeah,
it's kind of
mostly anime.
difficult to
Yeah.
own around here. It's not like
Right.
actually
There's the Odyssey
being-
1, the original Manual Odyssey 1. They have a gun for it too, which is pretty awesome.
Okay, what is Supervision? Do you know what those are up there?
That's that's a Watara Supervision. Pardon the glare. That's system that was released here in the States. Kind of to compete with the Game Boy. It
okay.
didn't do very well.
Yeah, they look like all knockoff games. Like
I think it was like from
Pac-Man.
Korea or some.
Yeah.
Those are the games actually, the Supervision games right there
Yeah,
on top.
that's what I was looking
Here's all the box Atari games. Prices here are pretty reasonable actually. You got Sega Cd games to see. Chris, come here. Let's point out some Sega Cd games real quick that you think. Lethal Enforcers, Tomcat Alley. That's a pretty common one, Tomcat Alley. But
I had Lethal. I still have that one.
this was awesome. Joe Montana NFL football. The voicing in that was pretty sweet. Dracula's a pretty good one too.
Yeah. I like
Double Assault. Couple not that many Jaguar games. Oh here, wait for it.
Yeah, they are.
Right here.
Jaguar.
Mix.
Only game I
This
ever
is a
played on
CD
it was
game, isn't it? Yeah, dude, box CD. Holy shit. I'm snagging one of these. Cover Strike. Wow. In box, dude. Fuck yeah. Okay, cool.
It's pretty cool, actually. What is it?
Yeah. A boxed Jaguar is like an open game. You don't see that CD one too of all
See
that.
that too. It's in good shape too.
Yeah.
At least that one is. The other one looked a little.
Look at this box right here for RoboCop versus Terminator for the
Yeah,
Super
we saw that
Nintendo.
when we were here before. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
A lot of Genesis.
These are the Genesis games, yeah. A lot of box. Look at all the Mega Master System games right here.
Wow. Amazing. That's not too bad if you want a Genesis, $40, you know?
And 64 games right here.
Sega Saturn.
Sega Saturn games. Sega Rally's not bad. Pretty good one. I'm trying to see what other ones pop out to me. Tomb Raider, which should come out with a new Tomb Raider. You excited for that one, dude?
Definitely.
Square Enix is making it. Here, dude. Pinball. You're all over that.
Pinball. Yeah.
Got Wii. Yeah, right on. Cool. Yeah, look at this Jaguar display. That's pretty sick.
Yep. That's exactly the kind that I played when it was first released.
Yeah.
And it had Tempest in there, and I was almost sold on the system for Tempest.
Yeah, Tempest is a good port.
That's a pretty damn good game.
Alien vs. Predator are probably the two best games for a system, for sure.
Yeah. But
Awesome.
I didn't jump on it. I didn't get the.
That's
Same with
Virtual
Virtual
Boy.
Boy. Yeah, I think I played the Wario game on here, and I love
Wario
that.
Land, yeah.
You know, and I almost bought it the Virtual Boy back when.
This would be cool to have just to play it, because it, I don't know otherwise how you play it, but that's pretty cool.
I'm gonna go look at the magazine.
Here's a cabinet for those Sega fans out there. You got a box Sega Master System, you got a box Sega Dreamcast, box Genesis Model 1, a Gamecom, a box 32X. Here's a Model 2 Sega CD with Model 2 Sega Genesis. And here's kind of a rare unit, Model 1 at Sega Cd, Commodore 128 as well, with a whole bunch of handhelds below. Here's another cool cabinet, got a whole bunch of other rarities. You got Commodore 64 in box. This is the Bally Astrocade, retailing for about $280. That's the more common model that they have. Still really rare though. Here's a box ColecoVision. These are a whole bunch of homebrews that they have that were available. I saw these at Classic Gaming Expo as well in Vegas recently, which is pretty cool. It's really neat to see these. Box 2600. This is a rare Intellivision keyboard. Selling for about $100. Here's the Odyssey shooting gallery light gun I was talking about, which is super rare. This is cool right here. These are box Microvision games. This is the first handheld game ever, actually, with interchangeable games, and it's in box. $10 each. This one, yeah, $10. This is bowling. It's pretty cool, pretty rare. It's the look of the store itself. Never been to a retro game store that's had so much variety of games, just different systems. Pretty awesome. Here's some accessories. The phone controller. Generation Next. Team Tap Jaguar. Pretty awesome. Here's an IntelliVoice. This is interesting. Synthesis module. So you plug in games, or certain games, you should hear some voiceover, which is pretty neat for back in the day. A lot of Nintendo games, but they also have some boxed Nintendo games, which are really cool to see. Dr. Mario box. What's it selling for? It's $15. It's okay shape. That's pretty cool to see in the box. Ice Hockey. I remember playing this game. My thumbs would always get sore playing this game. It's a really fun one though. For sure. Import series. There's Japanese Saturn imports games right here. Victory Goal, Virtual Fighter. $7. It's pretty cool.
Hey Johnny, happy console gamer. They got double dungeons, dude, and
Keith Courage too, right?
it's only $18, man. Should I get it? Should I get it? I figured he'd like this one the most.
Yeah, right.
It's his
You should mail
favorite
to him.
TurboGrafx game.
For sure, this game right here. This is a box Bally Astrocade game, unopened, for $10. This is Football 3002. So that's pretty cool. It's glare. It's really glary because it's got the shrink wraps on it. That's pretty cool. So guys, I just want to point this out down here. Chris, they have a whole bunch of these Dreamcast controllers, and at first glance you'd think that, hey, it's just a regular Dreamcast controller, right? Mm-hmm. But there's one thing I want to show you different about it. It's got the blue logo on it, right? Whereas normal Dreamcast is like the orange, red, right? So these are actually from Australia or Europe. Possibly.
Oh, wow.
But you got, see how it says DreamcastEurope.com? Mm-hmm. So yeah, they're from Europe. They also had them in Australia. So that's pretty cool that they have the import. Strictly Sega hooked me up with one from Australia, so I already have one. But
do they look any different? Or
the exact same. The logo's blue. And the reason they did that, I guess there's a company that had a very similar logo design with the orange. So when Sega released them in Europe and Australia, they decided for copyright reasons they made it blue. Huh. So I think most people would look at that and say, oh, it's just a Dreamcast controller, but they're imports. It's pretty cool. They'll work on normal Dreamcast as well. So cool. Huh? We got some, all these are loose Atari carts. Pretty cool. Let's see how much some of these are selling for. What's Pitfall going for? $5? Mostly should be about $1, I think. $4. Yeah. It's cool though. Here's the television games. 5200 games, which always annoy me because you can't see the name of the game. There's no label on the end, so you don't really know from looking up top. So let's go Star Trek and right on. Ooh, Commodore 64 games. Cartridges. These are a little bit more rare than the floppy disk, so I'm gonna have to look through these and maybe pick one up. We'll see. Atari computer games. These are cassettes for. I'm not quite sure what that's for. Spectrum, which is a European computer, English, I believe. And these are Master System games. Television games. This is kind of interesting looking one. Cross Force. Selling for $25. Pretty rare title, but that's interesting. I've never seen one quite like that before. Pretty cool. And here's some more Valley Astro Key games. These are some loose Vectrix games. This is a Studio 2. Some of those games, Jaguar games. Dino Dudes, $12. There's some loose Nintendo parts games. They're not really stand out to me like be super rare. I think they're all in cases. The one that are super rare cases, but it's pretty cool. And then these are some Super Nintendo games. Guys, do you guys remember this? This is Batters Up for the Genesis. You guys remember this? It's selling for $30. You basically, it's like a Wii. You actually swing the bat, and there's like sensors on it. If I had room in my suitcase, I'd totally pick this up. But unfortunately, I don't have room to take it home. But that is awesome. I'll have to pick one up eventually.
Maybe they'll send. Cool. Maybe they'll ship it to you.
It's not a bad idea.
You know, or I could send it to you.
Yeah, cool. Thanks.
Okay.
These are a whole bunch of Game Boy Advance games, dude. There's a ton of them.
Oh, it moves. Oh,
yeah.
There's old Game Boys too. Oh, you know what? I don't know. These are just really, really cool up here. I remember looking at these last time. There's this little art gallery. I mean, you can buy them, but you can tell they're all hand created. I mean, look at the Ninja Turtles, the Contra title screen. It's so cool. And then a whole bunch of stuff around here. It's really
kind of
neat.
dark back there, but that's cool, man.
Yeah, the Mario ones. I was looking for a Sonic one for Pete, but yeah, give him the banner. Does he have that?
I don't know.
I wonder if he has that.